These two morons. Every day they think they can have a staring contest with each other and they think Alyssa will take them to the dance. It actually just creeps everyone out. Get a room, you two.
2, 1, 4. Alright,
class, can you please take your seats? Guys, can you please take your seats? Please? Alright, with CAs coming up, I'm sure a lot of you will have questions about our class, History 101. If you think you're lost, make sure you stay for tutoring.
This class sort of sucks, or I should say the teacher sucks. There's a lot of stuff going on in the class if you really pay attention to like what's happening.
Practically every clique is represented in this class. You have the nerdy girls, the jockey guys, the sleepers, the starers, and the people who take things way too seriously.
Alright! Turn to your homework from yesterday.
Everybody's gonna love today, gonna love today, gonna love today. Everybody's gonna love today, gonna love today.
The homework relay race. These guys are so stupid. They actually think if they turn in their homework first, that they'll get a better grade. Idiots.
So there's this one girl, I think her name is Katya. She never does anything wrong. But she has one weakness, and it is this noise. Once as a class we figured it out. We play this one game where we all try to make the noise without Katya figuring it out.
What?
I don't know why these girls are throwing their pencils up in the ceiling. I bet you $20 these girls are going to be asking me for pencils on the day of the CA.
Alright, so the War of the Five Kings, the War of 1812 was a great war. Who did that? Who did that? We are not going to move on until you guys tell me who did that.
Come on, guys, just fast up. We need all this for the CAs next week.
It was Gabby.
Gabby, get out. Get all your stuff and go to Mr. McKinney's office.
It is time to get the teacher off task so we don't have to work. If this is done right, we can avoid homework completely by distracting the teacher long enough so he forgets to give it to us.
How was our Civil War and the War of 1812? Yes, Alyssa.
What are you going to do on your half day off on October 8th?
Oh, thank you for asking. I think I'm going to finally finish reading the end portion of the dictionary.
What about the full day off on October 9th?
So I still have to work that day, but it should be an easy day.
Are you going to go to the fair on Monday, October 12th?
Yes, I can't wait to go to the fair. I'm going to ride some rides, I'm going to play some games.
Have you ever kissed a girl on top of a Ferris wheel?
Duh, like 5 different girls.
Yeah, right. Who?
You don't know them, but that doesn't mean it didn't happen.
What about your school dances? Did you ever take a girl to the dance?
Of course, like 13 times.
Yeah, right. No one likes you and no one wanted to go to the dance with you.
Man, I swear, you don't know anything. No one wants to go to the dance with you.
Yeah, right. 2 dorks in the back have been having a staring contest in your class for the past hour for the right to take me to the dance.
Stop it! Just stop it!
Alright, let's get back to work here. the Revolutionary War, and the War of the Five Kings.
No, we dropped the ball.
Katya ruined our volleyball game with the teacher. She just had to outburst.
So, as you can see, there have been some really crazy rivalries in the American culture. Okay, one of our biggest rivalries was between Aaron Burr and Alexander Hamilton.
Oh, isn't that Hamilton's head on the dime?
Yes!
Nice. I just jumped a whole bunch of dimes in the freshman's jug for Pennywise.
So, Daniel, what is a rivalry?
A rivalry is a competition for the same objective or for superiority in the same field.
Sort of like when we played Peak last week.
Yes, exactly.
But wait, is it still a rivalry if we continually beat them? I mean, we crushed them 3-1 in volleyball. And last year, our girls beat them twice in basketball.
Well, you know, teams are always rising and falling. Maybe we're just on the way up.
I wish I could have seen the game.
Yeah, me too.
Here, I have the highlights on my phone. Check it out.
Time is yours to work on your homework that's due tomorrow. All right?
The bathroom pass dash is the most important thing towards the end of class. You want to be the first person to grab the pass so you can spend the most amount of time in the bathroom as possible.
Ethan sleeps for almost the entire class period, but when the teacher says the rest of the time is yours, he immediately wakes up as if an alarm clock goes off in his head. He never loses the bathroom pass dash.
Just this once, I want to be Ethan. Just once.
Oh my God, stop it. All of you stop it. This is stupid. Go back to work.
So we have one last game at the end of the class where we all like to leave the class one by one before the bell rings or Mr. L catches us. And the last person to leave, excluding Katya, gets to endure Mr. L's boring speech. I mean, spit comes all out of his mouth. He starts talking about the War of 1812, all that type of stuff. It's so boring. So the last person to leave is the loser.
Hey boys, I will never go to the dance with either of you, ever. Even if you were the last two people on earth. You think this staring match impresses me? It just creeps me out. So stop it. Get a life, you creeps. Ugh.
Well, I guess neither of us have a date to the dance now, so.
You want to go together?
Yeah, sure.
But all I wanted was love to stay.
Well,
girl I love
class dismissed.
Up and left me. She ran away with my best friend. Comes home at night. You can have her. I don't want her. She didn't love me anyway. She only wanted someone to play with. But all I wanted was love to stay. When you're stuck with the wrong woman, there ain't much that you can do. Just dig a hole and crawl right in.